All right, Corona update. It is Thursday. What does that make it? If we're in the second week, I don't know. Let's say 7 plus 4, 11. Coronavirus day 11. Chiropractic day a million. Okay, it's really about health. Health is winning. And I want to show you. So, looking at this here, demographics in China. I just want to show you how data is being presented to us here. This is basically what we're seeing. Death rate varies by age, health, and sex. Look at this graph. This looks like everybody that's above 80 is dying. Okay, it says it's 14%, but just based on the looks, it looks like everybody above 80 is dying. Let's see what's really going on. This is going to be the same information here. What percent of people are actually, succumbing to this? Again, if we look at that same age group, this looks a whole lot better. You know why? Because it's showing in percentage, okay? This, I don't want to say better, but more positive, okay? What this is showing us that if you're above 80, you've got about an 80% success rate to beat this thing. This shows that same information, but it shows it in a much more terrible way. So, data. It's really about how it's being presented to us, okay? And honestly, right now, it's being presented to us like we're all screwed, which is not the case, okay? It's health over hysteria here. Quit falling for all this junk that they got going on. This is our buddy Bruce, okay? Team lead for the COVID-19 research for the World Health Organization. The graph he's holding up here, this is the rise and fall of COVID-19 in China. This little red line, I put that there through my expertise in PowerPoint. So let's apply that red line, that trend, to some other graphs. Italy, okay, again, they've all been hit really hard. Look at this. Same red line, though. What's it doing? Italy's following the same trend. This thing is falling. We're coming out of this just like I said we would from the get-go, okay? Let's apply this to the U.S. Same kind of thing. Same graph. What are we doing? Kind of plateauing here. What's coming next? The fall, okay? We got these big spikes here. Why is that? They started testing more people. You're going to test more people, you're going to get more positives. So, keep on going here. What about these positives? According to an Oxford study, fewer than 1 in 1,000 of those infected with COVID-19 become ill enough to need hospital treatment. We go back to our buddy Bruce. He's basically said in the past, about 80% of those people that catch it won't even know it because they won't have symptoms, okay? Because again, this isn't a huge deal. And I'm not trying to take away from those that it's being adversely affected by. Yes, people are dying, but I want to look at this in context, okay? So, if we just compare this to the flu that we face every year, so far, this season, 2019, 2020, in America, not worldwide, just America, we've had 22,000 deaths from the flu, okay? So, we look at this. How do we take care of this? I've been saying this from the get-go. Take care of yourself. It's all about health, okay? Get adjusted, eat right, sleep right, think right. I don't know who Andrew Stahl is, but apparently he's got his finger on the pulse of hospitals over on the East Coast. New Jersey, using vitamin C to help people who are afflicted with COVID-19. New York, same thing. Let's go to another article here. Daily Mail UK, New York hospitals treating corona patients with vitamin C. Okay, kind of natural stuff. People being healthy. Cool. It's weird. It works. What are the odds? With that, a lot of people are starting to talk about that we might be blowing this out of proportion. I mean, this year, 12 experts questioning the coronavirus panic. I mean, I consider myself an expert. Maybe that should say 13 experts. But I digress. Wall Street Journal opinion. Is the coronavirus as deadly as they say? From the beginning, as I've been saying, I contend no. Even more proof. How chickenpox parties could turn the tide of the Wuhan virus. What does that have to do with this? Well, it turns out that, again, just like we've been saying from the get-go, when you catch this and you beat it, you develop an immunity to it. So what are they doing? They're trying to get people to voluntarily catch COVID-19 and then develop an immunity to it. This was one of the options in the UK. This is what they were thinking about doing for stemming the tide of the coronavirus. Our mission here at Aspire Chiropractic is to attract, educate, and help as many people as possible, allowing them and their families to live long, healthy, and vibrant lives through safe and natural chiropractic care. I am unabashedly biased about this. It is my job to get as many people under chiropractic care as I can. Because when you get adjusted, you feel better, you move better, you work better, your body functions better. Okay, it all comes down to the nervous system. Germs don't make you sick. It's not the seed that makes you sick. It's the environment the seed falls on. If the germ theory were correct, there'd be nobody around to believe it. Okay, you got to make this environment strong, so that way when these germs that are always floating around, when they come in contact with us, nothing happens. What is this? This is actually a colleague of mine put together. This is the amount of research so far. Actually, this isn't even all of it. But this is just a bunch of research that has been done on chiropractic and immunity. Just a bunch of it. You want to look it up? Look it up. This is the amount of research that has been done on chiropractic and immunity. And overall, this whole pandemic thing, I think has really been a blessing. I think it's been an opportunity for people to pause their lives and just take stock of everything that's going on in their lives and in their circles. I've had so many patients that are like, man, my house has never been cleaner. You know, I've got just, it's an opportunity. Get your financial house in order, get your regular house in order, get your relationships in order, get your health in order. This is a wake-up call, if anything else. Take better care of yourself, because there's equal good and bad in all this stuff. So it just is. Okay? Get your mind right, get your body right, get your heart right, get your life right. This is the pause button so many of you needed. So many of us needed. This is a wake-up call. Start taking better care of yourself. Get adjusted, work out, eat right, think right, breathe right, sleep right, move right. And if I didn't say it already, which I know I did, get adjusted. Again, chiropractic's essential. We're going to be here through this whole thing. If you like these videos, I really appreciate you guys watching. Tomorrow, Friday, we're going to do a Facebook Live. We're going to do it with my CA, Kaylin, who is like a nutrition freaking ninja. All right? We're going to talk about quarantine cuisine. You know what? If you got to spend time at home, hey, why not learn how to cook right? Tomorrow, 12:15, Facebook Live. Tune in, ask your questions. It's going to be a great time. Again, thank you all for watching this. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well out there. You guys have a great rest of the day. You want to come in, give me a buzz. I'll be here all day long. Take it easy.